There was a story that ABC News put out just a few days ago of a nurse in tears quitting her job because she didn't get the kind of equipment that she needed to fight the coronavirus. The tweet from CBS News said, quote, "In tears, a nurse says she quit her job after she was asked to work in a coronavirus ICU without a face mask. America is not prepared, and nurses are not being protected." CBS News put that out. One of the big networks. Bernie Sanders tweets out this video. Major politicians. Turns out it's a total fraud. Here's the woman.
America is not prepared, and nurses are not being protected. I quit my job today. I went into work and I was assigned to a COVID patient on an ICU unit that has been converted to a designated COVID unit. None of the nurses are wearing masks, not even surgical masks, in the hallways when they're giving report to each other. I had my own N95 mask. I told my manager, I understand we're short on supplies, but let me protect myself. Let me feel safe. I have family that I have to come home to, and the way things are looking, this isn't gonna get any better. America is not prepared, and nurses are not being protected.
So the moment that I saw this video go around, from CBS News, mind you, my first thought was, nope. No, don't think so. I don't know, maybe I've watched too much reality TV, but I know a good performance from a bad performance. That was a very bad performance. Why else did I not believe it? Because it didn't correspond to the other reports that we were seeing around the country, that hospitals were being stocked with these things, that the state and local governments were doing a good job, and the federal government was doing a good job getting these masks. The idea that hospitals would allow their nurses and doctors to just run around not wearing any masks at all, nobody in their right mind would believe that, unless your standard of justice is to just follow your own political preferences to their wildest, most hysterical ends. So I knew that was a bunch of BS from the beginning. But, if you don't have evidence, you don't want to call BS on it. Just a few days later, the evidence comes out. To give you a little bit of context, here is some of that crying nurse's other work on social media.
Coronavirus. Shit is real. Shit is getting real. Don't worry. Every single person that you'll come into contact with this evening has no coronavirus. And don't worry, the coronavirus only lasts for up to 3 days on uncleansed surfaces. You'll be fine. Don't worry! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real!
Okay, so my main takeaway from that is nothing in particular about the content. It is just that perhaps this lady does not have everything put together. And then we find out she posted on social media just a few days before she sent out her crying video that CBS picked up, that she wrote that she had anxiety and bipolar depression, that she hadn't been working in the hospital for over a year and didn't know if she was ready to return. So now we have the new Jussie Smollett. And it might not even be her fault. She might have some serious problems, and CBS News and the fake news media are just exploiting her and sending her video around because it suits their narrative, even though their narrative is completely fictitious.